Hey, so today we're going to demo Conctr's Location Services framework. Location Services is the way that Conctr gets location of your device and displays that on the user interface. There's four main ways of getting data about location into Conctr. There's a GPS module that can provide you coordinates and can be sent to Conctr. There is data provided by LPWAN or cellular providers such as Sigfox or LoRaWAN. There's user input, and there's also a Wi-Fi scanning feature. And I'll go into a little bit more detail about the Wi-Fi scanning. On electric imp-based devices such as the C1, or on ESP32 based devices such as the Wi-Fi, or even things like the Raspberry Pi, they can scan for wireless networks which are in range and get the signal strength and send that all off to a location services provider such as Google or Skyhook, and they'll give us a location based on the information in their database. Conctr has location services built into its system, and there are a lot of ways that you can make use of that, and I'll show you that in a moment. Conctr can ingest location data from any source, and depending on the type of location information, it can provide varying levels of granularity. Data enrichments run parallel to our data pipeline inside Conctr and allow us to transform data and add value where that's required. Because of this capacity, we can ingest data from many sources and transform that into a standardized type, which can be used by Conctr and also for your particular application. One of the coolest examples of locations being displayed on Conctr is the flight tracker application, which is constantly ingesting data from thousands of flights continuously, and we're using this as a tool to constantly test loading on our system. You can see here we're filtering down to 10-kilometer radius of Melbourne to see what flights we have around us, and we're opening up the tab and we can track that flight as it goes along. So we can also see altitude as well being plotted here. I think that one's about to land. So it's just a really cool demonstration of what Conctr can do. Now, all the device searching and filtering functionality that you saw earlier is available for your custom application with our open API. And you can see here there's plenty of documentation to get you started quick. It can all be found at api.staging.conctr.com, and I'll put the link in the description.